Hi, it's Angie reporting again from Tijuana, Mexico. It's Friday, May the something, probably 16th or something like that. It's been exactly 1 week since my surgery on my knee. If you don't know, I fell and fractured my knee on May the 6th, and that was Tuesday, and that same week on Friday I had surgery to repair it. So it's 1 week since the surgery and I'm doing better, but I still am frustrated. I'm not allowed to bend my knee. I use a walker. I use a cane a lot now, which is an improvement. It's nicer trying to get around with a cane than it is a silly walker. But if I have to go any distance, like from my hotel room where I am now, sitting on my bed, down to the holistic care clinic, it's quite a walk within the same building, but I can't go that far by myself, so I have to have someone come and pick me up in a wheelchair and take me down there. Wednesday and Thursday I was there for like from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. or 5:30 p.m. So they were long days, and I was pretty exhausted, so that's why I haven't been back and reported for a couple days. I think it was Tuesday night. No, actually it was Wednesday night. I have a bellboy, my favorite bellboy, Milo, took me to the pool. He comes and picks me up in my wheelchair. He takes me to the pool. Or on the weekend, this weekend coming, he said he might take me for a tour of the city, which would be nice to get out and about and see what more is around than what I can see from where I'm at. I can't go anywhere by myself in this condition. It's supposed to be a rainy weekend though, so we might have to wait till next weekend. But there's someone in the clinic working there that said she'd take me shopping to a mall or something on the weekend, so that would be nice. Anyway, Wednesday and Thursday, Dr. Bergman was in the clinic, and that's why I was there for so long, because if I show up early enough, I can get in 4 adjustments in one day from him. I just have to wait 90 minutes between each one. So that's what I did both days. And yesterday we recorded the last adjustment he did on me. I wish we had recorded the first one, because by the fourth one he doesn't do quite as much, because if there's inflammation areas on my back and that, he leaves that area alone. But I do have that on video, and if anybody wants to see that, I'm considering posting it, so let me know below if you're interested in seeing that. Also, this week I met a pro basketball player. His name was Isaiah. He plays for I think it's Detroit, but it's the Pistons. And he tore his meniscus, I think, in his knee. So he's here for stem cell therapy, and he's getting some different IVs and some adjustments from Dr. Bergman. Him and Dr. Bergman actually own an organic farm together. So that was an interesting interview. I actually interviewed him, and I will post that. I just am not yet. The clinic here, the Holistic Care Clinic, is happy that I've been posting about and their clinic and the things that they do here. And I told them that there was some interest in the clinic from members in our group. So they're actually offering to give me a link that would offer a discount for members of ours that use my link. So that would be cool, because there are people interested in coming here. And speaking of stem cell therapy, somebody asked me the other day how much it costs, and she was shocked when I told her that somebody I talked to said they spent $10,000. I don't know a lot about it, but I did talk to the director of the clinic, and he said, well, yeah, that's the upper amount. It just depends on the treatments. They can start at $1,000 to $1,200 for stem cell treatment, but the people that I talked to were having it done in different areas of their body, and there's sort of a package deal where they include other things, the red light therapy bed, and certain IVs, I forget which ones. It's just a whole program that goes with it. So if you go with the max, yeah, it can be up to $10,000, but you can still get, like I could get stem cell therapy in my knee, which I'm considering, for about $1,000 or $1,200, I think. I haven't talked to them in detail about that, but it's a possibility. So I wanted to mention that, because I made it sound like, because I didn't know any better, that it would cost a lot more than it really has to, because you don't have to get the max program depending on what your issues are. But that basketball player, he had it done in his knee for his meniscus, but he also had it just coming into an IV into his arm, and he said that's just for overall wellness. And somebody compared those stem cells to little Pac-Men that just find their way around the body and they know where they're needed. So that's pretty interesting. And today I had some IVs. Oh, today I only had glutathione. Yesterday I had a liver detox IV, and it did something for sure. It did. I'm not going to get into details because it's kind of gross, but it definitely helped with my liver. And it actually made me quite emotional after, which can happen with liver detox. But yeah, I think it did more liver detoxing than any kind of liver detox I've ever tried to do before. What else? I had glutathione today. Yesterday I probably had, I don't remember. They wouldn't let me have any more DMSO IVs right now because I've already had a few. So I guess they don't want you having too many of those. Maybe it's because it makes you stink too much. I don't know. I don't know. Today I had Dr. George. I had 3 adjustments. Of course I prefer Dr. Bergman, but he's only here Wednesdays and Thursdays. But his chiropractors are good. They're worth coming to as well. And what else? The weather's nice out today. It's Friday afternoon. Right now it's something like 3:30. So I'm going to call Milo, my favorite bellboy, and see if he'll take me down by the pool, because I really do need to get outside more. I didn't go outside for several days after my fall and after the surgery as well, but now I'm getting out more. And I have got a couple more other videos I'm going to upload soon. But what's the other one? I forget. There is another one on YouTube I put on there, but I didn't put the link on Facebook yet, probably because it wasn't one of my favorite videos, but I may anyway. It was late at night and I was yawning and I was tired. I'm not tired right now. When I was having my last IV for today, I fell asleep. They told me I was snoring in my chair. They have those lazy boy recliners. You can go right back into a flat out like a bed if you want to, and I think I was kind of doing that. I've been getting people to go out and get my lunch for me, but I've decided to stop doing that. I'm just going to eat fresh fruit and stick with my smoothies and bring down some apples, and like I did today actually, apples and an orange, and just stop with the takeout food. The takeout food's really good, but it's not what I'm here really to do. I'm here to heal. Even before I broke my knee, I was here to heal my bone joint issues and everything. So I got to get stricter with that. But I will use the excuse of my broken knee too, because I'm not able to get out and get the things I really want to get. I have to depend on others to get it. Right now I'm trying to find where I can get some apple cider vinegar. I've ordered some probiotics because they did make me take antibiotics after this surgery. So I'm getting some probiotics and things like that to help. But other than that, I have nothing else to say right now, so I'm going to end it here. But I'll come back later when I'm back from the pool and talk to you a little bit more about some of the things that are going on here. Thanks for watching.